Hey, good morning, all you crazy people out there. It is October 25th, and it's almost time to really kick in the parties for Halloween. We got a lot of costume contests, we got a lot of karaoke contests and spooktaculars and all kinds of fun things happening, and it's absolutely amazing. Can't wait to get out there. Can't wait to see what's going on. Can't wait to report to you guys on what's happening. Hey, I'm Dominique from Crescent City Gumbo, and it is time for your list of daily ingredients. Today we have a very, very special main ingredient. I'm kind of stepping out of line. We're not going in alphabetical order this time because I've been promising a certain band that I would play a certain song. The name of the song, is Stop Right There by She Might Be a Beast, and it frickin' rocks. She Might Be a Beast is absolutely one of the best three-piece bands you're going to find out there, which we do have several amazing three-piece bands out there, and I hope you try to catch some of them while you're out there. They really fill it up, they really fill it in, and they don't sound too bad at all. So get out there, go check out all of our bands, for that matter, and especially those three-piece bands that really, really rock. And here's one of them. She Might Be a Beast with Stop Right There. She Might Be a Beast, all up in there, yeah. So what do y'all think? I mean, she might be a beast. Come on. I'm pretty sure that she is a beast, even though I don't think there are any she's in the group, but you never know. I mean, it's the new age, I guess. She might be a beast. Absolutely throwing down. They always do. Really great live performance, which you hear right there in the recordings sounds just about identical to what you're going to hear live. They put on a great show, very energetic, very entertaining, and fantastic. And I've been kind of putting that off for a little while, and then Jacob says, "Hey man, well you can play that song whenever you want." So I was like, "All right." I woke up this morning and not feeling too much stress of regular life, and I was like, "You know what? Let me jump out of order and throw She Might Be a Beast in the mix." And there it is. Boom. Boom. That was that's a great song. Absolutely great song. Stop right there. She Might Be a Beast. And all the rest of their songs are amazing, but not to put any of the other bands out. We have so many really good bands around here. It's time for us to get behind them all, and let's just jump in. Let's just jump in. Go see some bands, play live, go buy some merch, go support them, go, just on social media, share their posts, let everybody else know, let all of your friends know that we have so much going on, and there's so many different options for us to go. If you want heavy stuff, it's everywhere. If you want not so heavy stuff, it's everywhere. You want country, you want rap, it's everywhere. You can find it wherever you want to go. You just got to keep in mind that there are places that will let you know what's happening for the most part. We're everywhere. We try to keep up with every show out there. It's really difficult for us to do that. And by us, I mean me. Because, this is Crescent City Gumbo has been basically a one-man show for a long time as far as the production goes. When you're talking about the studio, I've had so much help getting the studio together. I have so much help out on the streets and stuff, and it's really great to have a lot of people behind Crescent City Gumbo like this. So thanks everybody that supports us. It's been absolutely wonderful. These 3.5-ish, almost 4 years. Wow, we're getting close to 4 years. We're about 5 months away from, wow. So let's just say 3.5 years. Okay. But at the 4-year mark, we're going to do another festival, one way, shape, or form, whether it's one band, 7 bands, 130 bands. We're going to try to do it anyway. We'll see what happens, but there will be some fun, whether it's live here or live somewhere else, which I really hope it's live somewhere else, because I tried to squeeze 3 bands in here at one time on a Sunday and a Saturday, and it's really, really difficult in here. But it's way more fun when we do it out there. Hey, I see a bunch of people watching. Good morning. Welcome to Crescent City Gumbo. I'm Dominique, and you're watching What's in the Pot. We just went through an entire list of daily ingredients. It's there in the description if you're interested in seeing who's playing where and when. And, Hey, music is universal. Gotta love it all. Thank you for everything. You're welcome. And Ricky, thank you for everything. You've been there with me, not for the whole 3.5 years, but you know what? Every second counts, I tell you what. And friggin' Jordan Tamplain. Silver Dose has been around for sure, and it's since almost the beginning. I mean, we've been chatting for a long time. Silver Dose has been around, and Jimmy Rhodes, what's up? Silver Dose has been a big supporter, and I'm so appreciative of that, because Silver Dose is another one of those 3-piece bands that freaking kill it. They are amazing. They do wonderful things out there, and I tell you what, it's been fantastic getting to know those young men. They're like my brothers that I didn't realize I had until not too long ago, and now I miss them, and I want to hang out with them and get to know them even more. So yeah, welcome to the family, kids. So, what's everybody doing for Halloween? You got any big shows coming up? I see that there's a lot of stuff happening. Karaoke contests, big in the pit. What's up, Brent Kriner? Brent Kriner's probably got something crazy going on for Halloween. I mean, there's only one show that I have on the list that's actually happening on Halloween Day, Monday night. That's Dr. Rock at Bullseye in Metairie. If anybody else has anything going on, Monday night, Halloween night, please let us know. But you are helping so many of us. I think I speak for a lot of us by saying thank you for everything you do for the local music scene. I really appreciate that, Ricky. That means a lot, buddy. It really does. And you know what? I tell y'all all the time, I do this. I'm not trying to help y'all. This is selfish. I do this for myself because I get to see some of the best bands, like right here in my garage. I get to have these amazingly talented people come play right here in my garage. Or they say, hey, Dom, why don't you come check out one of our shows and, go hang out with them. And I get to know the bands. And oh, my goodness, I couldn't tell you how many people I have met in the last 3.5 years doing this. All these bands, and some of the best musicians you could ever meet. There's a lot of great bands out there that are national, that do amazing things, and that's wonderful, right? It's great. But what we have locally, we have just as many amazing musicians that are just as good, if not better. Just haven't had the greatest, just haven't had the actual opportunities like a lot of these other guys do. But some of these musicians that we know are just fan-frickin-tastic. Like Matthew Heine. He's one of the best musicians I know. Yeah. What does he play? I don't know. What does he play? What does he play? Okay. I agree 100%, Dom. Oh, thank you so much, Jimmy. It means a lot to me. It does. And this started happening because I felt the need. And honestly, like I said, this is all selfish. I felt the need to encourage the audience to grow. That's how it all started. I wanted more people to get up and get out and go see shows. So we just tried to make everybody more aware of what was happening around town. And we did interviews with bands. We broadcasted live from cell phones and things like that. And it started to catch on, and I can't believe it. It's absolutely, and I love doing this. This is so much fun. I want to get out and I want to get out with my cameras more often, which has been rough lately for several different reasons. But I want to get out and go live from venues more often. I've been thinking about this, and I'd like some input. Is maybe once or twice a month, go out and set up cameras at one show, do like 3 songs, and then pack it up and then leave and go set up cameras at another show and broadcast like 3 songs until we run out of venues or time. And I'd really like to just little samples of what's happening around, and just go drive, which unfortunately costs money. But hey, it's good that people get to see what's going on. And I would also sipping out of my dip cup. That's right. Matthew Heine is one of the most ingenious country music lyricists. And that right there is going to be a hit song for somebody one day. Sipping out of my dip cup. It's all about some cocky old, boot wearing, giant belt buckle wearing, 47-gallon hat wearing guy that thinks he's better than everybody, driving a huge pickup truck that might actually only be 4 feet 11 inches tall. I don't know, wants to impress everybody, and he actually grabs the wrong cup, which is actually his dip cup, and he takes a big sip out of it. I think the video would be absolutely hilarious. We got to make this happen. Dom's Road Show, brought to you by Crescent City Gumbo. How about Crescent City Gumbo on the road, or Crescent City Gumbo smorgasbord, or Crescent City Gumbo surprise? Because you never know where I'm going to pop up. Won't tell anybody where I'm going. Won't tell anybody what's happening. We'll just show up. So it's like Crescent City Gumbo surprise. I don't know. We'll make it happen. We'll do something like that. And the Antique Road Show would be even better, because I feel like I'm an antique. Just saying. Stirring the pot. That's a good one. That's a good one, Ricky. Stirring the pot. I like that. It could be scraping the bottom as well, but stirring the pot. What's cooking? We could just make that the What's Cooking show. What's cooking, and we can always enter it like a Crescent City Gumbo food truck. Hey, we could set up the live broadcast vehicle to look like a food truck. We get like a food truck, but make it look and have Crescent City Gumbo on the side. It's so funny how many people think that Crescent City Gumbo is an actual restaurant or band venue and stuff. It's really hilarious. But yeah, drive around and have dress in aprons, which I've been meaning to print. I'm getting some Crescent City Gumbo aprons done one of these days. It's supposed to be when we hit 10,000 followers. Oh, wait, no. Wrong. When we hit 5,000 followers, I was supposed to have aprons printed. And I actually discussed it with a T-shirt printer, and it was supposed to happen, but it didn't. So at 10,000 followers, I was going to start making roux spoons, gumbo spoons. The flat bottom spoons, so you can make your roux scraping the bottom and stuff. And actually get like a metal Crescent City Gumbo logo and burn it onto the back of the spoon. I want to do that so bad. But I don't think I'm going to be able to when we hit 10,000. But you never know. You never know. And because we still don't have the aprons. And that was 2,200 followers ago. It's ridiculous how fast this is happening. Not as fast as some of these on-air personalities or some of these Facebook people, Instagram people, whatever. It's not fast, but Crescent City Gumbo does not. We haven't maybe once twice we paid for ads to help boost our family, our reach, and it's worked. It worked. I brought in a few. 100, maybe 1,000 people. But we've been working on that, and almost everything that we do here is just natural. We just want it to happen. I'm not trying to push for people. Well, actually, I do. I ask you guys to invite all your friends and your family and stuff, and y'all do, and it's absolutely awesome. By the way, if you haven't made it all the way through your friends list, please invite your friends to like and follow Crescent City Gumbo, because the more people that watch us, the more people see you. That's the thing. That's the whole point, and we need to get some bands back in here and do some live broadcasts from the studio as well. We were working on that, but something I'm not exactly sure why it didn't. I don't know. There's so much going on right now. It hurts, you know. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through. We're gonna get some more. We're gonna get some more exposure for everybody. And we got, want everybody to see our sponsors and experience what we get to experience as well. Like Soul Tone Cymbals. I want you guys, you percussionists, friends of mine, to come in here and play the Soul Tone Cymbals, or bring them out to a show and you can play them at your show or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out, and we can get some comments on what you think. Like the drums. Well, the drums. Finally, I own some drums. The drums belong to Crescent City Gumbo, so yeah, there you go. But we got a lot of stuff in here that I would really like for people to come experience. And I think most of you that are watching have experienced Crescent City Gumbo. So who wants to be next to go live from Crescent City Gumbo? Or who wants to be next to have Crescent City Gumbo come out to your event and go live? And do an interview, and then I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll make something happen. I promise. I'm looking for more interviews. Waiting to hear back from some people. And got one in the mix, in the works. Your drums are sweet. Oh, thank you, Jimmy Rhodes. Your drums are sweet too. We got one in the works that I'm supposed to hear back yesterday about, but I didn't. That could be really, really big. That would expose Crescent City Gumbo to a multitude of new people. Hopefully that'll happen. If not, it's okay. We're not going to be upset, that's for sure. But it's going to happen in the not-so-distant future, one way, shape, or form, but it was supposed to happen this week. And I'll give you more details as I get them. So I wanted to let you guys know I got on early. I have some really important errands to run this morning, so I just jumped on, and actually a bunch of people tuned in. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for hanging out with us, and thank y'all for being here. Not only, we're on, go check us out on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, go check us out on Instagram, whatever you do on Instagram. I'm still not familiar with Instagram, but since I've been posting what's in the pot on Instagram, Crescent City Gumbo's Instagram has been growing pretty good. I'd like to see more numbers, but you know what? That's not that important to me, because we're making an impact. Come to Battlefield Bar this Friday. What's up, Blevins? You know what? I just might. That would be nice. Halloween costume. You know what? I did see Battlefield Bar is bringing a lot of bands. I saw Super Bloom, Butts in the Bottle. I saw Super Bloom at Battlefield this past week, and that was the first time I saw last week. That was the first time I saw Super Bloom, and they are awesome. Oh my God! Every song they played, I knew, and every song they played, they put on. The performance was fantastic. The performance was phenomenal, and it was really, really good. So, yeah, get out, go to Battlefield. Battlefield's bringing in a lot of amazing entertainment. Like a sound system's been upgraded, lighting is getting better, and quite a bit of upgrades to it, and absolutely got more and more things happening over there. And they usually have food. Not every time. Don't quote them. Don't go over there expecting food, because sometimes they have food, but they usually do. Or Jay's Tavern will have food. So was it Acoustic Voodoo 13? Is that Battlefield Bar Friday night? Acoustic Voodoo 13. I am not familiar with Acoustic Voodoo 13, but we're gonna have to Voodoo 13 acoustic show. There you go. If I can make it, I will. got some things going on, some heavy things happening, and I'm not sure what's going to happen. But we'll see. I'd love to be there. I'd love to be there. Dom's meat is wonderful, and that's another thing I really need to get back into. Unfortunately, I've been slacking on a lot. Is making on Dewey. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get back into that. If not within the next couple of weeks, first of the year or so. No, stop by if you can. I would love to. I mean, St. Charles Parish and freaking St. Bernard Parish are not exactly close. So it's not like I'm just swinging by as I'm driving to the grocery store or anything. But I would love to be there. I really do want to go check it out because an acoustic show would be nice. You know, because the last acoustic show I went to at Battlefield Bar was amazing. Was what's her name? I know I have her on here somewhere. She and her husband did a great show. And where was it? I can't think. It was all country. Rachel Messer. There it is. Rachel Messer and Connor Dale. They played at Battlefield, and I'm not a country fan. But what they did was amazing. I think it was all originals. And I really appreciate original music more so than, any band that goes in there and covers any freaking country song. I can't do it. But I look forward to seeing what somebody has to offer. And those two, the husband and wife pair, they're fantastic. They put on a great show as well. And then the Crow Boys played after them. So that was a good show, too. So Battlefield Bar is not short on entertainment, that's for sure. This is rock, mostly original, some covers. See, I love that. And I'm a big rock fan. I like metal. I'm a punk fan. I like punk a lot. But I'm a fan of hearing new stuff. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear new stuff. That's why bands like Them Guys, She Might Be a Beast, The Screech. Oh my God! Yesterday, if you don't mind, if y'all missed yesterday's show, go back and watch it. I was unable to broadcast live. I was unable to do it because of a setting or something that I missed on my computer, blah, 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 blah. But I found it this morning. I got it set up, and, of course, we're live right now. Go back and watch the Discreet Show because the song that we did yesterday for the main ingredient was Rougarou by Discreet, and oh, my freaking God. You know what I'm going to do? Just because I messed up yesterday, I'm going to play a little bit of that song for you right now. This is Rougarou. Oh, yeah. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Jacob. David Bennett. Bye, man. Ready? Here it comes. All right, that's all you get. You want to hear more? Go check out Discreet anywhere on social media platforms. You can download their music just about anywhere. Absolutely amazing band. Another three-piece band. Yeah, I've been wanting to put on a three-piece tour, and somebody I can't remember who it was, wanted to call it like the Holy Trinity. It's like the Holy Trinity kind of cooking from the South Louisiana, blah blah blah. Your bell peppers, your onions, and celery, blah blah. So we were thinking about doing a three-piece band or three-piece bands on a 3-state tour, something like that. But it's so difficult to pick just three-piece bands because we got Discreet, we got She Might Be a Beast, we got Sometimes I Swear they picked up their 4th member recently, so we can't count them anymore. We have Silver Dose. We have Modern Mimes. Who else? I know there's the Crow Boys. They're fantastic as well. But something like that would just I was thinking maybe work it out so where we can incorporate every 3-piece band that we know, and then at different shows we kind of rotate, cycle them out, stuff like that. But that's going to be so hard to do. Maybe we just call it the Trinity because of the 3-piece bands, not so much that there are 3 bands, because it's hard to. There's actually five bands I would like to see share the stage, and I just named them all. So I'd like to see. I want to see this happen. It's gonna happen. I promise you, it's gonna happen. But just when. We need financial support, which I believe we have. I'm just waiting to hear back, and we're going to work on some details with that. But I promise you, Crescent City Gumbo Fest, Volume 2, 2.0, version 2, whatever. is going to be awesome. It absolutely. The rule of three. You see that? Now, I like that too. Because that's like the rule of threes. That's like big in everything. That's not just math. That's like real world stuff. This is like it's like yeah, the rule of threes. It's shapes. It's spiritual. It's all kinds of things. Okay, you got it, Jimmy. You're the man. That'll be maybe we'll do that. We'll do three different three-piece band tours. The rule of threes. How does that sound? Mark Safford, lighting guy extraordinaire, Shawnee D, DJ buddy of mine. Oh my goodness, what's up, Shawnee D? Yeah, man, we're just talking about all the fun stuff that we have planned for the future and stuff. And Mark Safford, one of the best lighting guys I know out there. Hit him up if you got a show coming up and you need awesome lights. He's very affordable and he's really cool. He's really tall too. So he donated several light fixtures to Crescent City Gumbo, which those light fixtures are hanging in Battlefield Bar right now. So because of Mark Safford, Battlefield Bar's light show got stepped up quite a bit. Thank you, sir. And everybody knows how I'm tied in with Battlefield Bar and everything. Our new single drops November 13th. Huh. That's awesome. Oh, I mean, yeah. Man. I can't wait to hear it. I'd love to hear it. I can't wait to see y'all play. Maybe this Friday. I'm not sure. Acoustic Voodoo. Is it Acoustic Voodoo 13 or is it Acoustic Voodoo or is it Voodoo Acoustic? Everything I see on Facebook, I doubt. Well, I don't know, man. I get a lot of misinformation. I post a lot of shows. Oh, that show's not happening anymore. It's like, well, why? I will send it. Dude, you're freaking awesome. I'll be more than happy to play it on the show. You could be the main ingredient for sure. And any other bands out there that want their music to be featured on What's in the Pot or anywhere on Crescent City Gumbo, feel free to send them. We got a lot of stuff in the works that I want to talk about, but I can't because I don't know enough about it, even though it's all starting right here. So if anybody's interested in being a part of this, come and hang out with us. Come and hang out in the studio. Ask Jimmy Rhodes. Ask anybody that's on the list that has been here. Jimmy's been here for a show. Jimmy's played in here with us and stuff. It's Voodoo 13. Okay, we are doing an acoustic show. Oh, working in I gotcha. Okay, but I actually kind of liked the Acoustic Voodoo, but it sounded like a cool name, just to let everybody know that you were acoustic. But it's a one-time thing, or it's a every now and then thing. Okay, gotcha. So Voodoo 13. I'm pretty sure I follow y'all on Facebook. It's just hard to keep up. I'm sorry. My mental capacity is limited to a lot, and it's full of all kinds of fun and crazy things. All right. So y'all have a great day. It's time to get out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for supporting Crescent City Gumbo. And we should all move forward together. We should all you know what? We should have a musicians summit. We should have a big forum where we all get together and we all discuss options on how to make or how to consider or not consider, but how to encourage people to get out and go and come party with us. We got to figure it out. We should get together maybe once a quarter. Like, let's figure it out. Like every 3 months, we all meet somewhere and we discuss how to move forward. What musicians can do, gripes that you have. Maybe we can work some stuff out. Maybe we can figure out how to talk to bar owners about, forget that door deal, come up with a guarantee. Come up with a minimum guarantee. How about this? A minimum guarantee. And if the door exceeds that minimum guarantee, that's when you switch over. You take the door deal. All right. Y'all be good. We can do something. Oh, absolutely. Well, Matt, of course, I had it all in my head at the battlefield anyway. I mean, we definitely need to do something like that. And, maybe every now and then we can showcase different I love this idea. Maybe every now and then we can have like a lighting guy, like Mark Safford, come in and set up his lights on the stage, and maybe even PA providers. Anybody that does production, full on production, or just PA, come in and set up their stuff as well, so you can hear it. And we can do a demo. We can have demo days for PA providers and lighting providers, so people can come in and see and say, hey, okay, we can go with this guy, we can go this, meet and greet kind of thing, but actually our own freaking our own convention, a local music convention, which everybody sets up tables, hands out business cards, CDs, whatever, bands, production. Yeah, let's do that. Local convention where everybody comes in and we invite everybody. We have food. Maybe charge. I don't know. Should we charge a cover or just have people come in and make donations? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But how's that sound? A musician or entertainer summit, a convention of local entertainment, which would be anybody from bar owners to musicians to free. Okay, free, and we can sell hot nuts. That's great. We can, the roasted nuts with the brown sugar and stuff. Yeah, we can do. Have food trucks outside. Have maybe pop up tents. Different people. Yeah, we can make money. Oh no. Like any convention, Jimmy. Yeah, like any convention, it's free for entry. But if you want to be a part of it, it's X amount of dollars per space, per table. So you come in and set up and do your thing, and space will be limited. So there's got to be some kind of money made because whoever hosts it, like the Battlefield Bar, would have to make a little bit of money to help pay for electricity, for that matter. Yeah, hot nuts and Dom's meat. Ooh. Among other things. Let's just not, like the cheesecake lady, like the sweet lady. Oh, yeah, we can do that. So let's keep this discussion open. Let's talk about it. If anybody wants to make some posts, let's do that. Let's start here and now, making our entertainment scene bigger and better. And before you know it, we're going to be setting up shop somewhere, like who knows, the convention center. Who knows? We might need more space. I might have to rent out like 100,000 square foot spot so we can get all of our people shoved in there. So I'm gonna start talking to some people about this. We're gonna get it together, and we'll see what we'll see. We'll see what we can do and how soon we can do it and get it. Thank you. See, this is what happens when I talk to you intelligent people out there. I love it. It's absolutely fantastic. But guess what? I still have to go. It's about time. And thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a part of this. Please, if you super fine, think big. If you have any ideas, any thoughts, any comments, send messages, post it. Crescent City Gumbo group is a good spot to talk about this stuff. Maybe we'll set up a new group. We'll figure that out, what we're going to call it, who we're going to invite. It's going to be, anybody, restaurant owners, business owners, local. It's going to be all local. Crescent City Gumbo, the Crescent City Gumbo locals only convention. How's that sound? Y'all be good. Have a wonderful day. And again, thank y'all so much for being here. And I hope to see you real soon. Thank you. I can't wait. Y'all be good. Take it easy. See you this weekend somewhere, maybe, possibly, hopefully. And y'all, I miss you guys. Y'all take it light. You have been watching What's in the Pot. I am Dominique Lusto from Crescent City Gumbo, and this has been your list of daily ingredients. Y'all be good. Take it easy. Support local. Bye-bye.